Hi there, friends. I am Raleigh Brown, and this is another curve flattening concert. And yes, I can already see some of you writing in about the passing of our old friend Roy Bookbinder. And I actually chose to play the old Gibson today because Roy loved guitars like this, and he often played an old small-bodied Gibson, and his were a lot less beat up, a lot less beat up than mine is. But I'm just thinking of him today. I had a really busy morning and had not checked in online at all, and I just got here, an hour before concert time, and looked and found out about this, and I'm deeply touched. But Roy Bookbinder was one of the students of Reverend Gary Davis, who was Davis's lead boy for a long time and kind of drove him around places, and he never really tried to imitate Davis's style very much, except maybe on a couple things like Candyman. But he used what he learned from Reverend Gary Davis to develop his own style and his own very particular persona as a storyteller and a singer, and just a gentle soul, and he will be greatly missed by me. He and I weren't like real close friends or anything, but we traveled in those circles and we saw each other at festivals, and it was always congenial. So let's cheer it up. Actually, it's not going to be a real cheerful concert today. I'm doing all Mose Allison tunes, and Mose isn't always real cheerful, but he's really right on the money a lot of the time. So one thing that might cheer you up is seeing a picture of Charlie the dog. And here's Charlie out in the backyard a little while ago, gazing off into the distance yet again. What he's looking at, I do not know, but that's my boy. And we will put him to rest. He's actually sleeping on the other side of the camera tripod right now. And we will clink. Let's clink to the memory of Roy Bookbinder and John Hammond, too, John Hammond Jr. Two very different, but really both great bluesmen, So anyhow, let me say some quick hellos. So Keith Shaw, Linda Worcester, Slim Edelman, Rhonda Scott Merrick, who's here and then she's gone, like the stars on a summer's evening. At Cole Guitars, and Warren and Janelle and Charlotte Cantrell, and Dave Mason in Scotland, and S.A. Todd Hope, who's still over there in New Zealand, and Johnson Hogg in France. We're very international today, and Connie Copy here in Philly, Kenneth Jones, I'm forgetting, I think you're in New England, Kenneth, aren't you? And I could be wrong, and Charlie Bryant, and Amy Roach, and now we're getting repeats. Deb Libby Clark is here, and Cindy Dinsmore. Hi, Cindy. So this is actually probably the most well-known in other than the jazz world and maybe the blues world. This is probably the most well-known song of Mose Allison's, and it's one which you'll agree never gets old. Well, I can't believe the things that I'm seeing, and I'm wondering about some things I heard. Everybody's crying mercy when nobody knows the meaning of the word. A bad enough situation is sure enough getting worse. Everybody's crying justice, just as long as there's business first. So it's toe to toe, touch and go. give a cheer and grab your souvenir. Now there's people running round in circles. They don't know where they're headed for. Everybody's crying peace on earth just as soon as we win this war. So straight ahead, knock 'em dead. Grab your kit and choose your hypocrite. Now you don't have to go to Off-Broadway to see something plain absurd. Everybody's crying mercy, nobody knows the meaning of the word. Well, nobody knows the meaning of the word. Everybody's crying mercy, but nobody knows the meaning of the word. Could be our new national anthem. But I digress. I have to be careful today. I could go really dark if I'm not careful. Okay, so I see Cindy. I see Kenneth Jones is from Marietta, Georgia. Well, that's near New England, nearer than Taiwan is, anyhow. Sorry, Kenneth. Denny Oliver is here from Kent, Ohio, and everybody else already said hi, so I don't think I have any others. So next up, this is a song, I met Mose Allison just once and heard him perform in Kent, or in New Hope, when we used to live over there. He performed at Odette's, which was a long-standing cabaret, which had been in New Hope for decades and decades. And he was as good as you'd expect him to be. And he sang this song, which I had never heard before. And so I had to go out and learn it after that performance. And he was a slim little guy. He was like, maybe he was 5'6", which is how tall I am after all my vertebrae have compressed. But weighed far less than me. He was like a little waif. Ever since the world ended, I don't go out as much. Things that, I forget the words. People that I once befriended, they just don't bother to stay in touch. Things that used to be so splendid, they just don't matter today. It's just as well the world ended. It wasn't working anyway. Ever since the world ended, there's no more Bible Belt. Remember how we all pretended, going around lying about the way we felt. All the rules have been suspended. There ain't nobody keeping score. It's just as well the world ended. We couldn't have taken much more. ever since the world ended, there's no more black and white. Yeah, ever since we all got blended, we got no more reason to fuss and fight. Dogmas that we once defended, they no longer seem worthwhile. Ever since the world ended, I face the future with a smile. Ever Since the World Ended by Mose Allison, the second of 4 Mose Allison songs. I'm not even doing an instrumental today because his songs lend themselves to so much interesting guitar stuff that I'll just let the guitar breaks speak for them. And it's time for announcements. So there's a PayPal link here, as always, for the Charlie the Dog Veterinary Fund, and et cetera, et cetera. And the guitar today, as you know, is the 1933 Gibson L00 in honor of the memory of Roy Bookbinder. And there may be invisibles. George Young, I saw somebody say hi, George, so maybe George Young is here. I hope so. And Judith Fox and Mario Prue and Joel Biget. Those are the 4 most common invisibles. Pardon me. We rolled right through that information. And then I am on right now. Tonight, our friend Steve Walker up in the Lehigh Valley, you can go to Steve Walker Music. He'll be doing his live stream, and he said there's going to be some St. Patrick's Day stuff on there because that's coming right up. And there's going to be some jazz, I think he said. So that might be interesting. And then on tomorrow, Thursday, Helen Avakian and David Irwin, probably from Madison, Wisconsin at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 fantastic guitarists. And on Friday, Slim Edelman will be doing his show at 3. And the theme is medleys of medleys, or something like that, he wrote me. And I didn't see anything for Bunny, so I don't know if Bunny is going to be on or not. But on Saturday, Warren will be on at 3 p.m. doing his live stream. Warren Bendler, that's the page to go to. And then I will be back on Sunday with another show of requests. So I think that's anything. Did I forget anything? You guys tell me. So let me see if I'm missing anybody. No, I don't think so. Helene Tober-Fowler is here, and Amy Farabee. Hi, Amy. Good to see all you guys. Warren says Bunny said no, so Bunny will not. Returns March 13th. That's next Friday, not this Friday. All righty. So because I wanted to do all Mose songs, and these are the Mose songs I know, I'm doing this song even though I just did it last week. But I always enjoy doing it, so... Now one of these days, I'm gonna get myself right, do all my business in the daylight. One of these days, I'm gonna get myself right, do all my business broad daylight. And one of these days, I want to get myself straight, quit acting like a reprobate. One of these days, I'm gonna get myself straight, quit staying out late and acting like a reprobate. And one of these days, I'm gonna get in step. You know it won't be long, people, I'll be needing help. One of these days, I'm gonna get in step. You know it won't be long, people, I'll be needing help. One of these days, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna sit down on my front porch and compose a poem. One of these days, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna sit down on my front porch and compose a poem. Yes, one of these days, I'm gonna get myself right, do all my business in the daylight. One of these days, I'm gonna get myself right, do all my business in the broad daylight. One of these days, one of these days. Mike Verbeek shows up here, and Pam Zappardino and Mike Stillman and Michael Miller and the Late Shift coming on in here. And like that. Nice to see you all here today. We'll cheer each other up as best we can in these dark times. So one more tune for you by Mose Allison, and this one I play the break in here. I stole the break directly from Steve Mann. Steve Mann has a great version of this, and Uh, Often I will take little parts of a Steve Mann arrangement and analyze them in order to find some little nugget of Steve Mann-ness, which I can then apply to my playing. And in this case, I just learned the whole break. It was too good not to. And maybe I'll get through it. We'll see. Anyhow, this is If You Live. If you live, your time will come. If you live, your time will come. So girl, don't you mess with that cotton sack. It's gonna scratch your knees and bend your back. And if you live, your time will come. And if you live, your day will come. If you live, your day will come. So girl, don't you mess with those pots and pans. They're gonna sure enough ruin your pretty hands. And if you live, your day will come. Well, if you live, a day will come. If you live, a day will come. When the sun will shine and the crops will grow, you'll think that you don't have to worry no more. But if you live, your day will come. If You Live by Mose Allison, a whole half hour almost of Mose Allison tunes. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me. It's always my pleasure to try to entertain you at least a little bit. So I will sing you a little mantra. You can echo back that first line to me if you like. I will let the guitar speak for itself there. So be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Your turn. Be kind while others may be rude, and life may seem to hand you crap. Just fill your heart with gratitude. If you get cranky, take a nap. Well, thanks for being here. Remember, as our slightly older than us or our contemporaries are leaving the planet, we're only here for a while, and try to have as much fun and do as much good as you can do in the time left us. So much love to you all. Jeff Blumenthal, I see you dropping in here right at the end, and I don't think I missed anybody else, but if I did, I apologize. And I will see you all on Sunday. And in the meantime, tonight, Steve Walker. Tomorrow night, Helen and David. Friday, Slim. Saturday, Warren. And then it'll already be Sunday, and I'll be back. Bye-bye.